You're just one decision away from changing your life. All it takes is a one decision. You can create your own future. You can create the best future for yourself. You can create the type of future that you want to create. You can create the type of future that you want to create. Again, the thing is, you can change your entire life in one day. One day. You can change your life in one day. Not in one day. You can change your life in 1 minute. All it takes is a one decision. You are just one decision away from changing your life. The thing is, everybody wants to be successful. Everybody wants to achieve their goals and dreams. Everybody wants to be the greatest. But not everybody is the greatest. What separates the winners from the losers is the mentality, the mindset. The grind. Those who reach their goals and dreams, they don't give up. They are successful because they never gave up, because they always did whatever they could possibly do for their goals and dreams. These people who are successful, they do whatever they can do for their goals and dreams. They work the hardest, they work the smartest. They work so smart, so hard for their goals and dreams. They work a lot. They put in the work day in and day out. They are putting in the work consistently no matter what. They are putting in the work even when they don't feel like it. They are putting in the work even when they don't see any results. And let me come back to the topic. You are just one decision away from changing your entire life. You can have the type of future you want. You can live the future of your choice. You can live the future of your choice. If you want to be a millionaire, you can become a millionaire. If you want to have a huge house, a big car, a beautiful big car, I don't know, you want a good girlfriend, whatever that is, you can have it. You can create the type of future that you want to create. All it takes is just one decision. One decision. And let me get deep into that. So, again, one decision away from changing your entire life, changing it into something that you want. You can live the type of life that you want. You can have the things that you want. You can have the things that you want in the future. If you want a big house, a beautiful car, again, a girlfriend, you can have all these things. You can achieve your dreams. You can achieve your goals. All it takes is just one decision. And the first step is to understand that you have the power to achieve your goals and dreams. If you don't believe that you can buy a big house, if you don't believe that you will be a billionaire or millionaire, you won't be a millionaire. No way. If you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe in your capability, in your ability, you won't achieve your goal. That's it. You won't get a good girl, you won't get a good girlfriend, you won't get a good house, you won't get a good car if you don't believe that you can have all these things. The first step is to believe in yourself. The first step is to believe that you have the power to achieve your goals and dreams. That's the first step. Um, and man, how many times should I say it? You can have the type of future that you want to have. If you want a good house, you want a big, beautiful car, you want whatever you want, you can have it. You can have the type of future that you want. But all it takes is one decision. One decision. You are just one decision away from changing your life forever. You are just one decision away from changing your life forever. You have to sit down and ask yourself, why are you here on this planet? Ask yourself, why are you here? What's your purpose? Why did God send you here? Why did God send you here? Why are you here? The first step is to believe that you have the power to achieve your goals and dreams. Now, you have to sit down and ask yourself why you are here. What's your purpose? Ask yourself. And yourself will tell you exactly why you are here. You will know exactly why you are here. Just take a deep breath and ask yourself why you are here. Yourself will tell you why you are here. And when you do get to know why you are here, the next thing that you have to do is know how you can achieve those goals and dreams. So let's say I take a deep breath, I sit down, and I ask myself why I am here. And let's say, in my case, what myself says to me is that I am here because of God, first of all. Like, I am here to worship God. I am here to worship God. I am here to do what God has told me to do. I am here to pray 5 times a day as a Muslim. I do, I believe in Allah, and I know that I am here to worship Him. I am here to, spread positive, uh, like make a positive impact and do the right deeds. Like, I know that. And I also know that I have to, make a planner. I have to have some goals and dreams for myself. And then I will ask myself, what are my goals and dreams? Myself will tell me, oh, you should be like whatever your goals are. I can't share my goals with you. It's personal. I mean, so yeah. What I'm saying is you have to sit down and ask yourself why you are here. Yourself will tell you that you are here to worship God, to do what God has told you to do. And then then yourself will tell you that you should achieve your goals and dreams. And then you have to think about what goals and dreams you have to achieve. What goals and dreams you have to achieve. And that's what your heart will tell you. The heart will answer that question. The heart will tell you exactly what goals you have to achieve. If you want to become a tennis player, your heart will tell you that every goal will be clear, crystal clear. Your heart will absolutely tell you everything. It will tell you all the goals for your life. It will give you the whole sheet of goals for your life. And and here comes the life-changing decision. Okay, so now listen carefully. Once you know what your goals and dreams are, you have to like say your you have to tell yourself, you have to that's the life-changing decision. You have to tell yourself that the only way that you can be successful is by giving your goals and dreams your 100%. You can't sleep 15 hours a day. You can't eat 10 times a day with no exercise. Like, you have to get serious. You have to lock in. You have to tell yourself that you can't be lazy. You can't procrastinate. You can't just roam around with no purpose. You have to, you have to like soak in. You have to realize that the only way that you will be able to achieve your goals and dreams is by putting in work day in and day out, consistently over and over again, even when you don't see any results. You have to realize that you will have to do a lot of work. You will have to put in a lot of work. You will have to go through a lot for your goals and dreams. You have to realize that it takes an attitude to become successful. It takes courage to be successful. You'll have to lock in. That one decision will change your life. You have to stop, drinking. You'll have to stop smoking. You'll have to stop all these bad things. You'll have to stop being lazy. You'll have to stop procrastinating. You'll have to avoid, these, urges, these like all these bad things. You'll have to control you'll have to have self-control. You'll have to have discipline. You'll have to have a grind. You'll have to grind. Like, basically, one decision will change your life. That 1 minute will change your life. What you have to do in that 1 minute, you have to promise. You have to make a promise with yourself that you will never ever smoke, you will never ever drink, you will never ever put tattoos on your body, you will never ever be lazy, you will always wake up early, you will always go to the gym, you will always be up for the work, you will never ever procrastinate, you will always give your goals and dreams your 100%. And you will never give up. Never, ever. And you are only going to be focusing on your goals and dreams, nothing else. You're not focusing on other things. All these temporary pleasures, you know, these, these like all these no purpose things, like smoking, like, being on the bed for more than 5 hours with no purpose, watching TV for no reason, being lazy for no reason, drinking just to get some taste. All these bad things, watching porn to get temporary pleasure. Nah, you can't do that. In that 1 minute, you are going to make a promise with yourself that you will never ever do these things, that you will only focus on your goals and dreams, that you will give your goals and dreams your 100%, that you will stay consistent even when you don't feel like it, even when you are about to give up, that you will stay consistent even when you are about to give up, that you will wake up early, that you will go to the gym, that you will never ever get undisciplined, that you will lock in, that you will stop procrastinating, that you will do whatever you can possibly do for your goals and dreams. That one decision will change your life forever. And few years later, you will be proud of yourself, because you will have achieved your goals and dreams, and you will be like, I made such a great decision. I made such great promises with myself. They have helped me achieve my goals and dreams. You see, you can change your life in just 1 minute. You just have to, make promises with yourself in that 1 minute. You have to make a promise that you will never ever do these bad things, like smoking, like drinking, like being on drugs, like putting tattoos on the body, like watching, you know what I'm talking about, porn. And you will never ever procrastinate. You will never ever be lazy. You will give your goals and dreams your 100%. You will do whatever it takes to achieve your goals and dreams. You will do whatever it takes to achieve your goals and dreams. You are going to go all in. You are going to stay disciplined no matter what. You will still show up even when you don't feel like it. You will still show up even when you are not seeing any results. You're still going to show up even when you don't see any results. You're still going to show up even when you don't see any results, even when you're putting in a lot of effort and energy and it is not resulting in anything good. For example, I've been posting videos on this channel and I'm not getting more than 1,000 views. I haven't got more than 1,000 views in a long time. But I'm not giving up. I will consistently show up. I will show up no matter what. I will never ever give up. I will always show up, even when my videos are getting less than 100 views. Even when my videos are getting less than 50 views. Even when I am putting in so much effort and energy, and still I'm not getting any views, I will still show up. I will still post a video. You have to show up no matter what. You have to stop procrastinating, brother. All it takes is just one decision. You are just one decision away from changing your life. You have to show up even when nothing is working. Even when you are bored. Even when you are tired. Even when you are sad. That's what you have. You have to make these promises with yourself in that 1 minute. Again, 1 minute will change your life forever. 1 minute will change your life forever. In that 1 minute, you are going to make promises with yourself. You are never going to give up. You are always going to show up for your goals and dreams. You will always give your goals and dreams your 100%. You will do whatever it takes for you to achieve your goals and dreams. You will stop procrastinating. You will always be on time. You will never ever, get involved in these bad things, in these bad activities. Man, once you make these promises with yourself, once you finally lock in and get purpose driven, and once you understand, realize that you are here for a reason, that God has sent you here for a reason, that you are here to, do what God has told you to do. Once you realize all these things, you will be, and you have to make promises with yourself, and you have to take actions. You can't just make promises and then don't implement, don't, take actions for those promises. Like, you have to make promises and then actually do it. If you can do that, your life will be transformed forever. Period. Your life will be transformed forever. Period. That 1 minute will change your life. You have to understand what God-given purpose is. You have to understand why you are here. Once you make promises with yourself and you take actions on those promises consistently, over and over again, even when you don't see any results, that's when your life will be transformed forever. All it takes is just that 1 minute. You're just 1 minute away from changing your life, one decision away. And let it be this minute. Stop this video and make these promises. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.